Welcome to Season 2. This is an entertainment channel, not a how-to channel. I'm still new to turning, so if you see something, say something in the comments below. Hey, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, I've got a unique piece of wood right here. This is Kauri wood, K-A-U-R-I. It's indigenous to New Zealand, but this particular piece of wood dates back to the Ice Age. It's believed or theorized by scientists that about the time of the Ice Age, a large tsunami washed across the northern end of New Zealand, burying many of the different types of wood into peat bogs. This particular piece was harvested from the peat bogs and was carbon dated to be 30 to 50,000 years old. Now, normally this wood is considered about 3,000 newtons on the Jenkin hardness scale, which is, just less than maple, more than pine, but less than maple. So it should be fairly soft. However, because this came from the peat bog, it might be very hard, harder than normal. Well, that's the idea anyway. Either way, we're gonna make a 50,000-year-old bowl out of this wood. Let's get started.
When I wake up early in the morning, and when I come home at night, everything is covered in darkness, and the sun is out of sight. I guess I'm living in the dark age, because I sure can't see no light. Ever since you left, there's been nothing but a cloudy sky, and there's no day, there's only night. I try to make this world a little brighter, but the flame was put to rest. Now everything is covered in gloom, and my heart is put to the test. I guess I'm living in the dark age, because I sure can't see no light. Ever since you left, there's been nothing but a cloudy sky, and there's no day, there's only night.
And here I thought I was recording the whole time. Surprise! I used denatured. I got the bowl up to 600 grit. I then used the denatured alcohol to wipe it down, get all the dust off. Then I used this gray, this is very fine Scotch Brite pad, to knock down any of the fibers that may have stood up during the 600 grain denatured alcohol rising. To which then I applied abrasive paste, the Acks abrasive paste, in a fairly liberal amount. And now it's a matter of wiping it off. I've put it on and I have had the motor running, and you can see this is fairly dirty. So what we want to do is find ourselves a clean patch, rub it again, and see if we can get it to come off clean. Not yet, but pretty close. Ooh, we're getting closer. Now we're pretty clean, so I think we're pretty done. We're pretty much done at this point. Nice and clean. Look at that. That's pretty shiny. Alright, it's already got some chatoyance going. And that was just the abrasive paste. It's nice and smooth. Now we're going to put the polish on. The polish is made of beeswax, carnauba wax, and more mineral oil. The carnauba wax is what we're really after here in this mixture. The carnauba wax is going to give it a nice polish. So we're going to get some on this. This will not be as liberal as the abrasive paste, but we're going to make sure we get a nice even coat as much as possible. Now it's on to friction polish. Friction polish is to burnish it in. We're going to keep our hands there till our fingers start to get really, really toasty warm. Oh, that's warm. Yow. Hot, 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 hot. Oh, yeah, hot, 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 hot. Hot. That is so smooth.
I try to make this world a little brighter. The flame was put to rest. Now everything is covered in gloom, and my heart is put to the test. I guess I'm living in the dark age. Hey, 'cause I sure can't see no light. Ever since you left, there's been nothing but a cloud in the sky, and there's no day, there's only night. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, you used to tell me you love me so.
50,000-year-old piece of wood turned into a bowl. Look at that chatoyance. Wow, is that beautiful? Holy cow. What a gorgeous bowl. All right, we're going to take a closer look at this. But before we do, it's Acks abrasive paste giveaway time. If you have a U.S. postal address, U.S. territories included, you can enter to win by leaving a comment down below. This is a 4-ounce jar of their abrasive paste and a 2.5-ounce jar of their polish. So leave a comment. Good luck. Let's get on to looking at this bowl. Wow. So let's start at the bottom like I always do. I did not go wide. It's so unusual to have a small base on a bowl. I haven't done this in a while. But it's a small base, concaved in, so it's only riding on this very edge with our mortise, and logo in the center with a little groove. This little bead that I put on the bottom, I think makes a nice little pedestal, a tiny pedestal. And the shape of the bowl itself is just, I like this little design, it's kind of cool. But the shine, look at the chatoyance through there. I mean, it's just, watch it dance through here, shwoom, and then again right here, again it goes through. Dark wood, tight wood grain through here, and then again the chatoyance, it just dances. Watch it dance across, and then again it goes across. Oh man, it's like a double chatoyance there. And again, the tight grain. I love this wood, and then it goes to the inside. Just look at the shine. The chatoyance on the inside is just as pretty as it is on the outside. The shimmer of gold that comes out of this wood is just stunning. It really looks like gold flakes mixed into the wood, especially on the inside. It's just so beautiful. All right, closing it out, Acks abrasive paste. If you're interested in winning, again, leave a comment down below. The only requirement is a U.S. postal address. If you do win, need to ship it to a U.S. postal address, U.S. territories included, as of right now. Yeah, so good luck to you. We're going to do the drawing next Tuesday, and after I've made the drawing and I've tried to reach out to the person, if they haven't reached back in 2 weeks, then they'll forfeit their winnings and we'll do another drawing. As far as this bowl is concerned, oh my goodness, what a gorgeous looking bowl. Almost hate to put this up for sale on the store, but what are you gonna do? I think somebody else might appreciate it just as much as I do. I really like this. I hope you did too. If you enjoyed this video, consider hitting that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and that notification bell. Thank you very much for giving me a turn on your screen, and we'll see you next week. That is beautiful. Wow. And put some denatured alcohol on it, and then went over it with the... Let's start that over. Any of those little fibers. And now we're going to put the Acks abrasive paste on. All right, we'll take a closer look at this, but before we do, it's Acks abrasive paste giveaway. The shape of the bowl itself is, I like this design, and the chatoyant. Excuse me. Let's try that again, shall we?